Right then. It's time to continue. Right then, now that I'm finally comfortable in my headphones, I'm not so sure if I'm comfortable even then. Was they the right way around? Right, thank you. Right, that's better. Or is it? Right then. This is Assassin's Creed Rogue, time for me to continue. So let's see what today's broadcast brings us. Right. Let's go get on the Morrigan. There's nothing else here for me. So let's go get on the Morrigan and do what needs to be done. Personally, although I've never really been far enough into this to know the full, to really understand whether tell you what, I'll give you the right kind of burial, shall I, since you're a Templar? There you go. And then cut. This is my version of a shortcut. Right. So, let's take the wheel. Then I'll need to check see what's going on the map. So, it is that way. And there is that place in between it. Oh, and it has a viewpoint. So, there is my next port of call. Because it's on my way. It would be good if I took the wheel and then added speed instead of assuming. That's better.
Crowded all on. Close down. On your seats.
I don't think it's worth it. It isn't far enough for travel speed. Well, I suppose I could briefly do it. I won't be doing it for very long.
Short sail! Get off the squall!
There's not a mooring thing?
Set to the wind.
Clearly
Set us
not
off the
here.
wind.
So stop.
Throw a banker.
Are you kidding me?
Captain's gone for a cold death.
So we have chests, got to glass. So there is some stuff here. It's just it's not going to come up until I do the viewpoint. Then the stuff will come up good. I know I do a lot of side stuff, but it's probably for the best. Ah. Right. Boom. Oh, I see. That's handy. But I'm not going to do that now. Oh, shall I go for that? Well, as soon as that's nearer. Well, some of these... No, that is the closest thing, so I'm going to go for that. I'm going to do a hunting challenge. This is a new one, it's where I get... Basically, in case those of you that are confused to what that is a hunting, in which it tells you to hunt an animal. So if you have the love of animals,
Killing
don't
people
watch.
is easy. Killing beasts, not so much.
Collect the deer pelts within the within the time limit. Oh shoot. Hold on, I just killed one. I didn't see where the bloody hell it landed. That was better. Skin. I'll do my upgrades another time. Right now, I am looking to see whether or not I can see. No. Can see me failing this. I knew there was a reason why I didn't like hunts. Shit. I bloody missed. Oh, gotta be a certain closeness or this gets worse. I just saw the beast just now. Not a moment to go. Thank you. What? I've only done 3. This has taken the budget. This has taken the right pay. Are you? Oh, I'm not doing this. I got a bookless chance. Just let the time run down. I'm not doing that and that quickly. It would help if I didn't rush and then panic from being low on time. I could have caused a miracle then. I'll do that, I'll try that again in a minute. Now, back there again. To retry it again.
Killing people is easy. Killing beasts, not so much.
Oh, good. That's, you know something, that fills my confidence up really a lot. Would help if I was close enough. I keep doing that. Surely that was closer. We're going to end up permanently running away in a minute. Yes. A bit more wiser for the wear this time. No, there's still one more. You can't be serious. Yes. I got a nasty feeling I killed one with that skin in it. I could have sworn I counted to 5. Yes! Yes! Right, I got a craft thing come up. Oh well. Next on the agenda is the James Gunn Cross. What the hell is that? So I'm not harming anymore. Yep. I like to do sides from time to time, which to be fair, last time I checked, I'm not disputing that you're moaning, I know you're not doing that, but if I'm being honest, if I know you, it's right up your street. Templar crosses, most people are too cross to find them. Right, now where was we? That's it, now looking for the next thing to go for. Right then, just go for the fragment. Then I'll go up there and call the ship. What? Ah. Even an advanced tree climb. Really? Hey, everything in Red Bank is done. To be fair, if you think about it, I was kind of been doing that on the previous videos, but we don't always notice things. Sometimes you do things and I don't notice. Sometimes I could be as gormless as they come. In fact, I'd go for a brain bypass, but I'll probably fail it. But to be fair, if you was to watch my previous videos, you noticed that I did do side things in them ones too. But yeah, I tend to do that on this one because otherwise I'd end up doing 1,000,001 things by the time I was done. It simply needs to be done the best I can do it, otherwise it's just going to get ridiculous. Enemy ship. Okay, dude. No problem.
Unfurled, mates. Let's move.
It's good to see that you're impressed that I do it
Spread
now.
our wings to the wind.
Loose tops and royals.
Haul in the stunsails.
Awaiting orders, sir.
Got a feeling they're not going to like me.
Fire! 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 Blew up! Blew up!
Turn, 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 turn.
Fire! Fire!
Loaded cattle.
Make them rue the day they crossed us!
Ah, shit. Hold on, I don't think I was quite close enough in order to reel in. Hang on. No. Then why is it taking a year to flip in what's it? Give me one that's closer. Right then. Oh, I didn't even do any fighting because of my epic puckle gun. Oh yes. Repair the Morrigan or salvage the enemy ship. Well, I've got most of my health, so I'm going to salvage the enemy ship this time. Thank you. Upgrades available. 2 upgrades are currently available in the captain's cabin. Right, hang on then. If you just excuse me.
Brace! Brace!
We can just stay in one spot for the moment. Right. Aha. No, that's it. I did a heavy shot. Job's a good one. Right then, heavy shots inflict a lot of damage to your enemies, but only at close range. Look to the side with R and just press R2 to fire. Oh good. Standard heavy shot acquired. Good. Back to the wheel. Don't worry, I will get going.
Captain, how's the helm?
What is that? Is it me or did I just come from there? Or am I coming up to another place? No, I'm coming up to another place. Ah, and it's the so-called place where the mission is. Perfect. Absolutely. Hold on a minute, I've already been there already by the looks of it. So I'm going to be smart. Yes, I'm well aware of this, which is why I have a habit of either chucking them in hay, chucking them somewhere out of view, or better yet, chucking them in the river. Progress further in the story to unlock this activity. Right then. As far as I'm aware, isn't this the place where I found everything? No, it's a completely different place. Must be thinking of the completely wrong place in thinking that everywhere was found here. Okay then. That makes no sense. So apparently we have a map that's showing nothing. With no viewpoint. Woo! You taking the pay or what? I've got one of them viewpoint things here, surely. Well, until further notice, I may have to ignore the sides. No, I won't. No, I won't. Just because there's nothing shown does not mean I cannot get to them. How high? Well, I tell you what, I'm going to take that chance. Shove getting that. I'll go straight to the main mission and see if you end up being right. I'll give that a go and see what happens. I have faith. You're not normally wrong. I'd be very surprised if you do end up being wrong. Sorry about that. Well, I tried apologising, it wasn't good enough, so... Fortunately, when I get angry, I don't get angry. I get stabby. If you're wrong, you're wrong. If you're wrong, you're wrong. It's as simple as that. I can't work out what may have caused the sweet Jesus. It's probably probably that stabby comment. I know it was some ridiculous comment that would have caused the sweet Jesus, lol. Now I have an even bigger problem. Right, hold on a minute. Oh, it's a good job I know. I was starting to have I was starting to get worried. Oh my word. Yeah, I had a funny feeling it was, mate.
Lisbon is near as large as London or Paris. Are you sure you can find this one place?
Saw it clear as day, Hope. It's a convent, right close by the harbour. I might have visited the sisters once or twice.
Given your present knowledge of the site, this duty falls upon you. You understand what must be done?
Find the precursor temple and retrieve the piece of Eden.
Finally obtained a ship for
Oh
crossing the ocean.
no. The good bit's coming up.
No worries. I will keep the Morgans safe in New York.
Thank you. Liam and I will leave straight away.
Liam is unavailable at present. Your crew and ship await. Be careful, Shay. Pieces of Eden are powerful relics.
Yeah, mate. Well spotted. So unfortunately, Assassin's Creed can't be 100% realistic. There has to be a few unrealistical things in there.
Feast of All Saints. What a sight. And here I am.
If this is the bit I'm thinking,
from the time before
I hope you enjoy seeing this guy, Shay,
Strange
as an
days
assassin.
Benedictus est, Domine, Deus universi quia de tua largitate accepimus vinum, uo tibi oferimus, fructum vitis et operis manum hominum, ex quo nobis fiet votus spiritualis. In nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti.
Map not available. That's not what I was doing. Unlock the precursor temple. You watch there be puzzles now. Use Eagle Vision to unlock the temple. How does Eagle Vision unlock the Pig-in temple? There's obviously somewhere I've got to climb. Right, hold on. Pardon me. Earth unlocked. Itchy ear. Right then. Right then. Time to climb over to the other side. Oh my days. No, that's better. No, that's not better, that's worse. That's better. Diagonal if you have to. That's the next one. So we'll jump over that way. Oh, shit. Touche. Hey, Kane. Now then. Across the way. Right. I'm starting to get up. No! Oh my days, I've got to do all that again now. I'm going to sulk. Are you kidding me? Gotta go all the way back to the bloody end. Bloody hell, it looks like when there's that much climbing in this place, by the time I'm finished going around it, I'll be able to give people a guided tour. Now, where was I? Oh, that was it. I was trying to attempt to get to that spot. Yes, I'm well aware, use eagle vision. Is that the one that I did? No, it's that one I'm due to do. Now I've got to try and get this jump thing right. Right. Whew. Go! Thank you. Just one more to do. Right. So now... Why am I this high up? Yes, 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 yes. Oh no, I don't like being this high. This is giving me the willies. I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna fall. I just know it. Heck, there's an easy way in getting down. Oh good. Well, that wasn't actually the easiest way, but hey.
This must be it. The precursor site. What do we have here? The artifact.
Oh, it looks like this is the bed. So I'm going to grab an artifact, and that's gonna cause the town to get destroyed. Really? So this is what the Assassin's Plate things come to now, has it? Destroying an innocent city because you can. You're gonna regret that. Escape Lisbon. I'd appreciate it if you kept running. Woohoo! Up quick. Keep moving forward with pleasure. This is evil. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. No. Oh, I don't want to die. Really? I've got to keep going and fast. I just realised what that means. Hold on a minute, no, I'm okay. Ignore me. No, 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 no. I was right. This way. Really? Now then people, that's how not to do it. The checkpoint better be kind to me, because I have to do all that again, I'm gonna scream. Good. At least I'll know this time. Oh no. know what? I've only got so many nerves. And at the moment, this game's getting on all of them. Come on. I love it when a plan comes together. Come on. Where's my ship on the other side of the world?
How could God do this to them?
God had nothing to do with this.
So I go to grab an artifact. Turned out to be a fake artifact. And that destroys the city. That's just nasty. That's nasty. Let me guess.
So what's the next city you want me to smite? What happened in Haiti happened in Portugal. A great earthquake. Thousands dead thanks to your damned manuscript.
This cannot be.
Jay, a person cannot start an earthquake.
A person meddling with these precursor machines could. You saw the box, Hope. The temple was filled to bursting with that kind of power. You made me slaughter innocents.
How dare you?
You defend him? Achilles sent me in there like Macandal sent his man in Haiti.
What the hell's going on? Stop this!
The operation was delicate. Perhaps
You are shifting the earth itself. Who are you to decide what city falls next?
get him out of here.
Liam is a fool if he thinks I'll leave this be. Achilles cannot be trusted. He must never find another precursor temple. I don't care that he's mentor, or that his family is dead. There's no excuse for this level of madness.
Infiltrate Davenport Manor.
Only one thing to do.
No. Sounds to me like he doesn't want to be found.
There's no turning back now.
I had such hopes for you, Shay.
Achilles, I have to do this.
And what is it you're doing exactly? Stealing from your brothers? Betraying me?
Someone must make amends.
Make amends? You have no idea what you're doing. The future of the whole continent, maybe the whole world, is tied up in that manuscript.
Perhaps. But we don't have the right to decide that future.
The right! We have the responsibility!
We are responsible for killing innocents and destroying cities. This mad grab for power. It ends now.
I will not let you destroy everything we have built! Assassins! Stop him! Stop Shay!
Right. I think I've done that wrong. Shit. No, that wasn't the way to do it.
Ready to open fire! Get out of here!
What's he thinking? He'll blast us to pieces.
Ready to open fire! Watch out!
What's he thinking? He'll blast us to pieces.
Halt! I need to talk to you. A chevalier gone mad! He'll destroy the manor! Take cover! You! Stop! Stop, you! You left the boy from us! Run! Run away! Move! Halt! We need to have work! Resistance is not in your best interest! Resist! He's getting away!
You won't hinder our plans. Don't you listen to reason, Shay. you gone mad? Haven't I taught you anything?
Yeah, you've taught me that being an assassin is the wrong side if you're going to go around taking out innocent sitters.
I will not let you run away!
Trouble? Ah! I can shoot him! Clear shot! I can shoot him! Have a shot! Ready to fire! I'll catch up with you one way or another! Mark my word! That's enough!
Give back the manuscript, Shay! I'm sure Achilles...
I cannot! I will not let this happen again! All those souls lost! One more hardly matters. Shay!
What is this?
A glitch in the memories. There seems to be more data. Okay, Numbskull. I can't pull you out of the chair right now. You'll just have to see this through. This is bizarre. These memories seem to take place some 20 years after the one we just saw.
Are you certain?
Positive. This means... Shay must have survived that fall.
If he is the man I believe him to be, then he has. Keep going.
The data is fragmented. This memory is incomplete. Let me see what I can do. Listen up. We need to find out what Shay's up to. This memory's gonna look a little rough, but I'm like 90% sure sequencing this memory won't kill you. All right, Numbskull. We don't know where Shay is or what he's doing there, so keep your eyes and ears open.
I want to know the reason Shay came to this place.
You heard the man. Let's move.
What? Some pre-bit this is. Yeah.
If you go into the other room, you'll smell the smell. I've not burnt the flat down. I've burnt my popcorn.
Oh dear.
I was going to share it with you, but unfortunately I burnt the bloody lot.
Right, okay.
Helena rang me right at that moment and I burnt it.
Alright.
She got second.
Alright, cool.
Isn't that brilliant?
Cool.
Fucking net. Get over. What the hell was that?
Probably the cat trying to get in.
Cat trying to get in.
Right, what was I doing?
Sorry, get out of your way. Oh, so that's the... You little baby, what you done?
Vous l'avez trouvé? Ouais, Benjamin Franklin est à Notre-Dame. Si on se magne, on devrait le rattraper. Arrêtez de vous branler. Allons-y.
Benjamin Franklin. That's who Shay is after.
Franklin traveled to England and France, and that guy said Notre Dame. Shay must be in Paris. Time to show me what you got.
Eliminate the threat. Protect Franklin.
Oh! I can get him from here. Oh!
You get. What a tool. Who misses that?
Il est là! Attrapez-le!
Help! Somebody help!
Il ne nous échappera pas cette fois!
Shit!
What happened?
That's all the data we have. We can't explore this memory further. For now. Shay...
Complete sequence
appeared in
2.
France 20 years later. We're missing something. Shay's memories are scattered in chunks throughout the cloud. The servers are messed up from the virus, so we can't access all of Shay's life at once.
You've hit a wall, and I'm busy with something. Why do you go meet Otzelberg?
Oh, great.
I'm bored out of my skull. What orders in my order?
Shay Cormac is an assassin. But he is unlike the ones you have used for your entertainment products in the past. I believe Shay may be the most important assassin who ever lived. Your research will help me achieve something I have wanted for a very long time. Shay's story may have something to offer you as well.
There's another server we can access to get to the next chunk of Shay's memories.
Excellent.
I'm gonna need the numbskull back if we're gonna proceed.
Your next task is clear. But please reflect on what we have discussed.
Hey, I'm by the elevator. Get over here.
Whoa. This place is a fucking disaster piece.
When you're done wandering around, come see me at the elevator. We gotta keep working, Numbskull. Meet me at the elevator.
Oh, at last. How long did that take?
Okay, the numbskull is in another Animus session, and I... I got tired of waiting for Melanie's stupid repair crew, so I got this piece of shit working well enough to get you to the lobby and back. I'll get your Animus prepped while you're downstairs. I've added the location of the next server on your map. Get going.
Shit, I forgot. The server's behind a level 1 security lock.
I have granted you level 1 security clearance. I trust there will be no further delays.
Great, now you can get into the server room. Once you restore the servers, I'll load the next set of Shay's memories to your Animus. And you're in.
Oh, here we go.
All points ready.
Begin.
Go, go, go!
Great job, Numbskull. Data we have is pretty raw, but it's enough to move forward. Get back up here. Double time. It looks like restoring servers also clears the virus from some of the other systems.
You are making excellent progress. I am eager to see what Shay will show us next.
Level 1 clearance will also let you into some of the other parts of the building as well, if you need to stretch your legs in between Animus sessions.
Let's do another call.
Do you care to explain what happened in Paris?
Right, oh, another one right there. Good to do as many of these as possible, because you never know.
Like Haytham Kenway, Daniel Cross came from an assassin bloodline, as the Orlov family had at least 2 generations who served the Brotherhood. Daniel Cross's history of drug addiction and animus-induced psychosis should not take away from his many accomplishments for the Templar cause. Under the influence of Warren Vidic, he was planted into the Brotherhood and earned their trust, eventually meeting their reclusive mentor. Then his subliminal programming activated, and he killed the mentor, triggering the first great purge of the modern age. Al-Mualim, Haras, Vali Sel Tradat, Baptiste, Duncan Walpole, Haytham Kenway, Lucy Stillman, Daniel Cross. These are but a few prominent examples of something I've always felt. That there will always be assassins who are willing to abandon their cause to serve ours. Yet there is no one who embodies this idea better than Shay Cormac. And I want the assassins to confront this painful reality.
These hand-drawn animations are fantastic.
We're making good progress here.
How about now? No? Now? No. Shit. Why isn't this working?
That's it for things like that down here. Right then. back to the Animus.
If I said that was the craziest shit I'd ever seen, would that be the most obvious statement ever?
Shay has been through a severely traumatic experience.
Okay. Second most obvious statement ever.
Continue exploring his memories. The best is yet to come.
If my mind serves me correctly, I've been looking forward to this bit, but I've also been looking backwards to this bit, and you're about to find out why.
Mr. Finnegan, was it?
Pardon me.
Have we taken in the village idiot?
Barry! Remember, Shay, I'm Cassidy, and this is...
Barry!
You've been ill for weeks.
I hate to have been a burden.
See? He's a civilized fella.
Aye, for a clumsy deckhand. Probably fell off his ship, half drunk.
Barry!
He's right.
What do y'all want?
What's going on?
You wretch, how dare you!
Shut up, woman.
Ow!
Leave her alone.
Now what are you going on about?
Stay out of this, you fool!
Well, I was going to, but... Now you've made things personal.
You imbeciles. You've got to stay ahead of me. Or better than you and don't come back! Thank you, Shay. In my younger days, I could have taken them one-handed.
Why were these men bothering you?
That was a close shave.
They feel they're owed money because they're not harming citizens. Mark me words, those gangs are going to be the downfall of this city.
Wait here, I have something for you. It won't do you any good walking around Starkers. Here, try these on. They were our sons.
I suppose, if you're looking for trouble, you'll be needing these.
Thank you.
Don't you look a right gentleman?
Gas.
Did I have a book with me?
Just those peculiar weapons.
Thank you both. If you'll excuse me. The manuscript is at the bottom of the Atlantic.
So,
You are dead. You'll regret this. The Finnegans are dead. Hear me? Dead! Putting your nose in other people's business ain't nice! You picked the wrong side!
what happened to find you funny? You in that smoke then?
You'll regret this! And so will the Finnegans!
What?
Putting your nose in other people's business ain't nice! You picked the wrong side! You'll regret this! And so will the Finnegans! My friends will want to meet you!
What have you and your friends got against the Finnegans?
I got no gripe. My boss sent me over.
Ah, and where's he set up?
You can't miss it. There's always black smoke rising from the courtyard of that building.
Here we go. Right.
Stay out of our business. Trying to give us the slip, maggot? You won't get out of here. I have him in my sights. Fleeing is futile. You're on our territory, friend.
What?
He is still suffering from the effects. Like what?
Oh, stop it. I'm famished as it is.
I'm parched. Who's for beer? Haven't we just come from the pub? Have we?
Don't make this difficult for yourselves.
Absolutely not! Come back here right this instant! I can't leave you a Get him, boys! We own this town, boys! Stay out of our business. What are you waiting for? Kill him! Get him! What are you waiting for? Kill him! Let him think he's losing us. We'll surprise him soon enough.
Oh, I'm gonna give up in a minute.
fight him while I run away.
Don't make this difficult for yourselves.
Horses! These guns shoot wild! You won't get out of here alive! We own this town, boy! Don't get your hopes up. I'll keep up. You won't get out of here alive! Get him, boys! We'll give you a lesson. Like we shall hold your dying.
Oh yeah. Oh. It wasn't so bad before. You wouldn't get that many things. Now all of a sudden, there's lots of bloody things. Oh my word, I think this would be a good place to stop, except I might as well get a few of the things, at least.
help us smoke.
Be at ease, Master Cormac. We are friends. The Finnegans were worried you might take matters into your own hands. I am Colonel George Monroe.
Colonel?
I came to help, but I see I am late. Thank you for dealing with these foul criminals. They were a blight on New York.
What do you care? You redcoats are nothing but landlords. The townsfolk here are grinding away, trying to make a living.
I cannot blame you for having that impression. Some of my comrades have been less than helpful. But I take a different approach.
And what is that?
I care. I want to see these colonists safe and prosperous.
Noble words.
Perhaps actions will convince you otherwise, Master Cormac.
Here. Reclaim what they have stolen. Now let us use some of that money for the good of the city. I realize you have no reason to trust me, Master Cormac.
You said you were a friend of the Finnegans.
I am. Their late son worked for me. Much like it.
How so?
He cared, and he wanted to do good by the people. We shared a dream.
You are cutting into side missions. I'm going to have to stand there and cancel that for the time being.
Warm clothing. Freedom from want is the greatest freedom of all.
It almost sounds like you have goodwill towards the people you govern.
I do not govern, Master Cormac. I merely assist.
Morgan Thomas has been found guilty of buggery with a cow, a sheep, a turkey, and a mare.
See this neglected edifice, Master Cormac? We can make it better. Urban renewal is a new science, but one that has already proven effective on the continent. I've arranged for resources. Use them to improve that building.
Renovations. You need to acquire the necessary resources for performing them.
What fine work!
The neighborhood will be much better now.
I suspect New York will prosper under your watch, Master Cormac. You can do great things for this city and its citizens. After all, a man needs purpose. Farewell for now, Master Cormac.
Right then. Viewpoint.
The Colonel strikes me as an honorable man. Someone who wants to do what's right.
Actually no, because that's heading completely out. Oh, you know what, I don't care. I am going to do that
They
next.
have a point. With everything that has
Used to be
happened,
the first thing I used to do all the time.
what I've done, I can't change the past.
Back when never
Maybe
having the
there's a
map.
future for me.
It would be the first thing I'd do with Altair, it'd be the
Just
first thing I'd do with Ezio.
I can do what's right this time.
It would be the first thing I'd do with all of them.
Let them know I'm fine.
Well, that's high. Magnificent view. No. Now where was that viewpoint I just did? I'm going to go back to the top of it to do what I'm meant to do. Because I didn't successfully stand there and do the right thing. It's called jumping down correctly. Oh. Good. That's better.
Someone call for help! This is unacceptable!
What, the next viewpoint? I'll go and do the 2 viewpoints that need doing, and then I think I'll call it there and do the collectible in after. In other words, another broadcast. Where did I get after from? Bottom mate.
You can't slip away from us, you mangy dog!
No, no, not yet.
It seems to me there's more.
Now you see me? Now you die!
Right. I think... Oh, are you having me on? Oh, isn't it awful? I'm doing them next time before I lose the will. Oh my... I've got sides within sides. I've got side missions where side missions are. That is just ridiculous. Well, I'm looking forward to coming back and doing this again. It looks like I'm going to spend the whole of the next broadcast doing all this. In fact, I've got a funny feeling I'm going to be doing all this for the next two. Wow. Right then. Do my leap of faith.
Lining up like we do.
Good. The better off resetting because I didn't really put myself down to do it. Right. We'll call it here. Oh, where's the shop? They don't want to come back. Right then. That was Assassin's Creed Rogue. It's starting to get, well, I'll say interesting. Do you know something? I did less before I decided to go the other way. Can I go backwards and go in reverse and go back the way I was? I've got side missions where side missions are. In fact, I think I've got side missions and then that side missions has swords. With even more swords on the side of that. My word, it's terrible. Right then, I'm Ninja-Dobby94's saying, see you tomorrow. Don't know what time, it more than likely will be late again. And it should be DMC again. Until then, ta-ta.